Beleza, então galera, vamos continuar com a gameplay. Agora o áudio não tá mais estourado, graças a Deus. Eu fui ver só na demo do Resident Evil 4 ali, que eu peguei e eu vi que o áudio tava estourado. Depois que eu fui entender que tava estourado porque... como posso dizer... Tava gravando... Calma, deixa eu só me lembrar. Tá, aqui corre. Faz umas 3 semanas que eu não tô jogando. Beleza, vida. Tá.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
Cara, que boss difícil aquele último, velho. Eu peguei, tive que pegar e usar tudo que eu tinha. E demorou, eu morri umas 3 vezes porque eu não conseguia pegar, acertar esse daqui, sabe? Acertar o raio-x. Raio-x não é. Ação. B. Calma, deixa eu ver só um negócio se tem como você colocar o L1, R1.
Artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, right?
Right.
Beleza. Ah, beleza. Isso daqui...
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
George!
Right in.
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide, the needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Right in. Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Beleza, vamos continuar então. Nossa, eu tava procurando pra ver se traje de macariano, legal. Eu tava procurando como é que você coloca... Deixa personalizar o corpo do Raiden. Vamos personalizar. Aqui tem as partes, tipo assim, corpo. Dá pra colocar várias skins. Legal. Beleza, estamos com 6.600. O que eu quero mais comprar essa daqui, essa inferno aqui. Acho bonito também essa daqui. Essas outras aqui, só pra vocês darem uma olhada. Beleza, deixa eu ver aqui, katana. Vou pegar katana fox. Ei! Tá, deixa eu ver aprimoramentos aqui. Novo. Firmware. Absorção, força. Mais dano, né? 1200. 1200, parece. Não, tô com 30 mil, eu tô viajando. Vida, aumentar a vida também, que não. Assistência. Beleza, células de alimentação. Parte chata, né, cara? É só... Às vezes dá pra comprar habilidades. Saque rápido. Beleza. Ah, não tem mais. Katana principal. Eu tenho outras também. Isso aqui normal. Não dá pra comprar ainda. Beleza.
Investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for Star Wars them hunger species, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rata you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
No!
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Raiden, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally, for medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
I will patrol ahead.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Tá, beleza, vamos lá. Pelo que eu entendi, eu tô jogando aqui, não tô falando por fora, mas pelo que eu entendi, esse governador, ele tá vendendo coisa de criança, tipo, parte do corpo, pra evoluir militarmente e vender as coisas, sabe? Bem desgraçado, né? Daí ele virou o grande vilão, né? Ah, desgraçado.
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Aí tá enchendo o saco esse negócio.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Ah, merda. Isso daqui tem que fugir. Não, não vou enfrentar de novo. Ah, mentira que não tem como fugir. Pera. Calma aí. Deixa eu ver mais como ele tá. Ei, mano, que bicho que eu tenho raiva, cara. Esse negócio. Cara, eu tô tentando fugir dessa diabo. Valkyrie!
Requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. Roger. Upgrading security status.
Ryder, what's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Ryder.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Спасибо, товарищ. Спасибо.
Cara, eu não sabia que ele tinha um filho também, velho. Deixa eu ver. Não sei. Cara, eu não me lembro agora como é que você usa o... Pelo amor de Deus.
atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Agora eu não me lembro qual que botão que... Calma aí, deixa eu ver se não tem nada aqui.
HQ, we could use some support.
X, aí. Ah, aqui tem um. Quanto mais vida pegar, melhor, né, velho? Pera aí.
cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Isso vai ser complicado. Olha. Ixi, será que eu vou fazendo o seguinte? Vou... Esse bicho é triste.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
O controle tá de sacanagem. Começou. Ah, que merda, esse é aquele. Ó, deixar reta. Isso aqui é merda, cara. Ai, já. Ou é o right. coisa lá em cima, velho. Vocês estão mirando pra cá indo por cima. Eu vou ter que enfrentar aquele bicho então.
Very well done.
Tá, beleza. O que é aquilo de lá? É aqueles bichinhos? Ah. Eu preciso subir em cima daquele trem, né, também.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface. Right. It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Legal, vou falar. Se tem alguma coisa atrás desse negócio aqui? Aí tem, né?
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Vamos lá então.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Avoid fighting if you can.
Head for the next objective marker.
Ah, tem uma caixa.
That's my boy.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are, the child soldier, fighting for the children. Please, what do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we cut or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting for money, or sex, religion, fame.
Oi! Oi! Voltei, beleza, tava lá arrumando os negócios, agora tá voltando já. Tô falando assim pra marcar a trilha de áudio pra eu poder cortar depois. Beleza, então.
My sword is a means to an end, to protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you, all those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him!
Can we take him?
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die!
This life! I watched my wife and son die. This is all I have left.
You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my leg. I needed a job.
Stop!
I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off!
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting for?
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
É interessante, né? Porque, tipo, como o corpo ele já não é mais afetado por nada, a única coisa que sobra é a mente, né? Nesse caso, o anime do Cyberpunk também pegou muito disso daí, só que foi pra outro estilo, sabe? Tipo, o quanto tu aguenta, tal coisa. Cara, parece que eu tô sentindo que eu tô controlando o Kratos lá do God of War, naquela parte que tu leva uma manzada da estátua de Odds, acho que é o nome. Beleza, vamos pelo cantinho da rua aqui, não dá pra correr. E vamos ir falando. Pega bem essa parte, pra quem não viu o anime eu não vou dar spoiler, tá ligado? Mas tipo, quando se trata de cyborg, essas coisas, a única coisa que te mantém em pé é a mente, no caso, né? Tendo uma mente forte, pensamentos positivos. E vai. Nossa, tá muito longe, velho. Deu um sono agora. Vamos lá. Falta pouco. Nem vou pegar muita coisa, só vou tentar. Deixa eu ver se dá pra pular. Eu vou tentar pegar e ficar o mais afastado possível, assim. Nossa, como é que eu baixo? Vou tentar pegar. Não dá pra me usar a caixa. Acho que vai dar problema, assim. Chegando 40, 39. Será? Isso. Vai lá. O único é que eles lá não saem, né? 20.
I know. Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much. Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. Controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. The shape of will. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they will learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all means, all passed along.
How about foolish shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you take. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies. You? But you. All this is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine.
You're the boss.
I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Wanna know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Coisa chata. Vai, é. E agora tem que fugir dele. Quando ele estiver assim, não dá pra pegar e atacar. Ei, cara, que raiva no controle. Quando tá extremamente quebrado, eu não tô conseguindo pegar e focar no inimigo. Eu vou esperar. Porque esperar ele sair essa aura azul. Ou vou atacar, foda-se. Não, atacar não dá certo. Dá pra dar um ataque. Vai. Corre. Ah, ele ataca de longe, tá? Se eu pudesse usar uma bomba. Ai, meu Deus, chega perto. Ray. Ai, cabeça. Vai. Agora apareceu pra trocar essa bosta. Cara, eu não acredito, velho. Para de usar. Vê, cara, vê. Oh não, Deus!
This one's on me! Magnetic power! I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper? You're dead! Bullseye! Go easy!
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
No, I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
Beleza, então galera, o vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Se você gostou, você gostou. E desculpe os áudios estourados dos começos dos vídeos, que eu acabei fazendo um erro lá, que acabou acontecendo isso daí. Mas agora os áudios vão ficar normal. Muito obrigado por ter assistido até aqui. Até o próximo episódio. Grande abraço a todos vocês. Tutti frutti, beijão. E até o próximo episódio. Valeu, fiquem com Deus, fiquem com seu Deus. Até mais, tchau, tchau.